Hi, Stuart Barn here, and in this video we're looking at the blues scale CAGED shape 1. The first thing to say about the blues scale is that you can usually use it interchangeably with the minor pentatonic scale. So what I mean by that is that in a situation where you know you could use the minor pentatonic scale, you can nearly always use the blues scale as well, or instead of. Let's take a look at it. We're going to do this in A, so this is the A blues scale, CAGED shape 1. As usual, there's a link down below in the notes which you can click through to get this scale on screen or to print off. And you can see that it's almost the same scale. It's just one note added into the minor pentatonic scale here and here. Now let's try this over a major chord. You can use it both over major or minor chords for the reasons we just gave. I'm going to be using a major chord. We pointed out in the previous video that playing this note, which is known as a flat 3, clashes against the 3 of the chord. So it creates tension. Well, this new note that we've added in to make the blues scale, which is known as a flat 5, that's like a more extreme version of this note. It creates very high tension, and both over a major or minor chord, whereas this note only creates tension over a major chord because it's in the minor chord, if you see what I mean. So let's just see what this sounds like. Here's my A major backing. So I wasn't really using that in a very elegant way. I'm just showing what it sounds like. It really clashes with the chord. Let's try and use it in a slightly more musical way. There are actually two main ways to do it. One is to use it outright like I'm using, so playing with emphasis. Trying to put it in a more musical phrase obviously helps. Maybe I'll just have a quick go at that, making it sound a little better. The effect is, maybe shocking is oversaying it, but it's a striking effect. So that's a bit of a more musical way of using it. Obviously vibrato tends to help a lot, especially when you're playing with drive. So what about passing through it? Well, the effect is very, very different to what we were just doing there. Here it comes. So I think bluesy is probably the best way to describe it. It doesn't really create tension, it's just a kind of a fun and smooth bluesiness. Slightly jazzy, I suppose you could say. So my suggestion for you, as usual, is to clock up time using this shape. Play over an A major chord or an A minor chord, either one is fine. Try sometimes playing the note with emphasis, and other times just pass through. I hope you found the video helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and click subscribe. See you in the next video.